probably not surprised that Yu-Gi-Oh! Creator Kazuki Takahashi didn't create every single card in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. To his credit, he's created hundreds of monsters, but he also had a full plate, continuously putting out new Yu-Gi-Oh! Stories from 1996 until 2004. In between that time, Yu-Gi-Oh! Became a global merchandising phenomenon, and it was only natural that the card game needed to be expanded upon. This is where Konami came in. When they were granted the Yu-Gi-Oh! License, they actually made video games before they created the hit trading card game that we know worldwide. To create a pool of cards for the first Duel Monsters video game in 1998, Konami had to invent hundreds of cards. So which was the first card Konami ever created? That's a trick question. To answer that, we need to go back to the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Video game ever, which was not a Duel Monsters simulation, but rather a Capsule Monsters game. Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Capsule Breed and Battle, released by Konami on July 23, 1998 on the PlayStation. There was an even smaller pool of capsule monsters in the source material, so Konami had to significantly expand this pool. In a few instances with existing Duel Monsters like Blue Eyes White Dragon, Mystical Elf, and Blackland Fire Dragon, as well as Zork from Bakura's Monster World RPG game. Of this large group of new monsters created for the game, only one would cross over into Duel Monsters, Tyhone. This monster later first appeared as a card in 1998 as a monster in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. The game's numbering system correlates to the order in which the monsters were added to the game. You can see that all the early numbers were carried over from the manga, and in rough appearance of when they were first used. Tyhone appears significantly earlier in the list, smack dab in the middle of cards that were first used in Duelist Kingdom at number 13. The next time we see cards that were created by Konami on the list are from numbers 101 until the end. Why did they pick Tyhone alone? Who knows? Interestingly, Tyhone was canonized in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Story, as Yugi's first Battle City deck in the manga uses a card that unmistakably has Tyhone's artwork. The only other trivia I can give to round this off is that Tyhone got a red counterpart that shoots fireballs in 1999. Red Dragon was introduced in the game Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters 2 Dark Duel Stories, and was later released in the TCG as the card we all know and love, Tyhone No. 2.